After a hard workout, we all deserve a sweet treat now and again. That's right, you don't have to cut treats out completely on my plan. Does the body coach eat chocolate? Of course he does, guilty as charged, but only in moderation. I believe everyone should have treats, and these peanut butter brownies with dark chocolate are the nuts. Make sure you use chocolate with 70% cocoa or more. It's a great source of iron and contains a wide variety of powerful antioxidants. Now that's what I call a win. First step, grab yourself a big bowl and put it over a pan of hot boiling water. We're then going to add our chocolate and our peanut butter and a little bit of honey. Let it all melt and give it a really good mix. Grab yourself a blender and get 2 bananas, a little bit of almond milk, a little hit of vanilla extract and 2 big scoops of chocolate whey protein. Give it a whiz. That's done, it's nice and smooth. We're now going to add 3 egg yolks into the mix. Keep the whites so you don't want to throw them away. We're going to use them at the end of the recipe. Let that mix up. We're going to whisk up these egg whites till they go nice and stiff. Do you want to know the best way to check that the egg whites are ready? Take the bowl and stick it above your head. I'm now going to take the banana mixture and add it into the chocolate. Look how good that looks already. We're now going to take the egg whites, fold it really, really carefully. We need to keep as much air as we can in the mixture. So when it goes in the oven, it's going to come out really gooey. Grab yourself a cake tin, scrape it all off, get every last bit in there. I mean, how easy was that? All I've got to do now is bang them in the oven for 12 minutes and they're done. Make sure you give your brownies 5 minutes to cool and Bob's your uncle. Just in case it ain't chocolatey enough, give it a little sprinkle of cocoa. Remember, this is a treat, so don't be a greedy little monster and eat the whole thing by yourself. Make sure you chop it into squares and share it with your friends or family. I'll tell you what, they are naughty. Right, listen up. Running low on energy? Look no further. All you need is Joel's Energy Bars. First up, handful of oats, flaxseed, chia seeds, cashew nuts, sunflower seeds. Ooh, get some dates in there. Handful of raisins. My favourite is the peanut butter. Next up, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of coconut oil. Put the lid on, give it a pulse. When you've got the consistency, take off the lid, get it in your hand, give it a good old squeeze, nice and firm, make yourself a little golf ball. We don't want tennis balls. And then I'm going to roll it in this lovely desiccated coconut. Make sure you give them a good old roll. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. You can drizzle it in a little bit of dark chocolate, but me, oh no, I'm a dipper. I'm a double dipper, so look. And that is what I call a super-duper energy ball. Naughty!
And rest.
First step you're going to do, take a little baking dish, get some coconut oil and grease up the whole dish. This is going to stop your clafoutis sticking when you take it out of the oven. Grease it up, baby. We're going to coat the dish with some oats. Make sure you get a nice even coat of the oats all around the dish. We're now going to add one of my favourite berries, raspberries. This tiny berry is bursting with health benefits. They're high in fibre so can help your digestion, and just 1 cupful will give you half your RDA of vitamin C. Raspberries also contain flavonoids, thought to help lower glucose levels. Great for people like Liz with type 2 diabetes. Now that's what I call a lean, mean berry. Move the dish over to one side, grab a nice big bowl, so now we're going to make the batter. We're going to have 4 whole eggs, add some Greek yoghurt, 2 tablespoons of honey. By substituting double cream and refined sugar for honey and Greek yoghurt, my fruity clafoutis is just as delicious, but much better for you. I mean, how easy is this? All you got to do is give it a good old mix, add it to the dish, take the rest of the oats and just sprinkle them over the top of the dish. This is going to give it a lovely crunch when it comes out of the oven. And there you have it, 20 minutes later. That is banging. That is a fruity clafouti, perfect pudding for you and the family.